A very good morning, Dutch bike blogger here. Thank you for riding with me. It's Monday, November 29th, 2021, and it's 20 minutes past 9 in the morning, and I do have an appointment. But guess what? It's not very warm. I think it's about 1 or 2 degrees. I'm wearing a hat and gloves. Another jacket, more thin, thicker one, a pair of jeans. De bocht niet om, dan doet de grippen liggen. Zo. Car was indicated that he was going, and he wasn't. He wasn't going the same direction as I am. So, but sometimes drivers go on the roundabout. They think I have to go straight and I don't have to use my indicator. Well, this time it was right, and it was what it was, and so you just heard me say something in Dutch about it. Like I said, I'm not really in a hurry. To be under an appointment, and I don't want to get there all sweaty and warm. So, luckily enough, like I said, the temperature outside is very much helping me prevent getting very warm. Actually, I'm very cold. Really cold. Glad I'm wearing a hat and gloves. By the way, I've been looking for a new camera. I'm still using the SJ Cam 5000X Elite at the moment. See link in the description box to the camera and the specifications. I have been looking for a GoPro Series 9 or 10, 3 degrees, and what came to notice is these things are very, very heavy, 150 grams, and that's not very heavy when you hold it in your hand, but compared to the camera I'm using now, it's all plastic, it's only 60-65 grams or so, very much lighter than I used to have. Still didn't buy the camera I'm using now is still working. If you didn't watch my other videos, the data port is broken, the charge port. I can charge the battery, but only when I pull the battery out of the battery drawer, which is a kind of a fiddle. Also the housing has to be removed. I have not a waterproof case on this camera, but a slimline plastic case which hugs the camera quite tight and does not allow me to open the battery trap. There's no hinge on the battery trap. It's all fiddling with a toothpick and a thumbnail. It's really fiddly. But like I said, it still works. But I'm not sure when I buy a GoPro that it will not be top heavy, because when I use my waterproof case I have a different setup. Normally I use a J hook and that curls around like a J, and on the short point of the J the camera mount is screwed on. Well, when the waterproof case is there it's a little bit higher, because I have to get the angle right. I have the camera a little bit tilted back. If I don't, I will only film my front wheel and my steering handlebars, the steering wheel. And that, well, when the camera gets higher up or heavier, it will be top heavier and will be flopping around. And I can assure you that doesn't look very good. And also the flopping around causes trouble with the sound. Why? Well, because the camera is hitting the harness, the mount is doing stuff it shouldn't do. All in all, trouble. Let's go to the left here. Let's watch on the watch 5 minutes before 10:30. Currently on the Grote Markt and going to the left, entering the Groningen-Straat, which hopefully is not very busy, although there is a truck loading something or unloading something. This is a bus lane, only a bus can go behind me, or maybe a taxi car or van, which I think is behind me. No, it's not, just the engine of the crane is revving up. Delivery trucks are here, that's allowed, but I should not be expecting traffic from the front. This all will change, by the way, in future, when buses are not allowed anymore at the Grote Markt. Then you have to get out of the bus a little bit further away from the great market, Grote Markt, like here on gedempte Zuiderdiep. Let's go take a turn here. Let's have a look. Well, I still have a lot of time left, but I have to go. I drove too far. I'm on the zebra crossing, which is not what I wanted. I wanted on the main road. Let's go in front of that guy on the bike to the right. You didn't see him, probably. I did. Still cold. Wearing a hat for the first time this year, and it's quite warm, but it's nicer to have a warm head than a freezing forehead. And also the ears. Ears are covered also by the hat, which only is a nice and good thing. Continue between the people who walk on the zebra crossing. That's fitted. With the guy in green by, and then the other one was far away, so I could slip through. Thank you. code. The lights finally turned on green. How nice. Let's go to the right. Like I said, I'm a little bit early. Way early. But better way early than too late. After all, it is an important appointment. Appointment will take about an hour or so, and then there is a big chance of rain. For the time being dry. You can see a blue sky, but that will change at 11 or so. Let's take a right here onto the Emma-brug. In front of me the Emma-plein, a big roundabout. I can inform you that this big roundabout is actually the same size than the Herenplein I went over earlier, also a big roundabout. It's now to my right, but it's way bigger. Oh, way bigger? No, not way bigger, it's the same, what am I saying? Gee. Same size, only name is different, and one is more to the east than the other one. Well, that's the information about the roundabouts, if you still care about it. Phew. Getting warm in my jacket, so only a good thing. My face is cold, and that's about it. Going over here. Let me look at the clock, way too early still for the appointment. I think you have right of way. Better give right of way than be sorry and end up on the hood or the bonnet of the car. We're both hesitating. He was waiting, I was waiting, and When you both decide to drive again, then you will hit, which is not something you like to do. At least you should try to avoid that at any time. The car driver only will have a dent in his car, and I will be with a broken leg or something. Yeah, thank you. Let's take a turn onto here. Let the elderly man in front of me walk past by his right of way, and when I'm making a turn and he's going straight, also pedestrians taking the same road straight ahead have right of way. Car drivers and bicyclists tend to ignore that. I'm ending up in the bike lane. Let's see, it's busy. No, it's totally not. Probably has to do with the fact that it's 9:36. You'll have to start at 9 or maybe 8. But it's a real tendency for people not to start at 10, so then it's less busy on the road and on the bicycle lane. Not sure where I drove through, it looks like poo. Well, entering the parking space for bikes of the central station, also known as Groningen as Hoofdstation. I'm gonna get my bike sorted out here. Well, I will see you when I get back.